this is a very interesting clip. And I mean, what's wrong with women, but it's really more what's wrong with black women. It's a horrendous caption. I call it a horrendous caption because I've seen so many videos of black girls assaulting white women, from alleged jilted ex-girlfriends, jilted baby mamas, school fights, schoolyard fights, teachers, doctors, lawyers fighting white women. And I noticed that the way black women fight white women is they go after the hair, especially when the woman is blonde. When the woman is blonde, they go straight for the video. And I've seen so many of these videos, hundreds, thousands of minutes watched of these videos, and I understand. I can see it with my eyes that there is a targeted, deep-seated envy of black women against white women, especially through their hair. So we're talking about decades of videos, hours of footage, and it all culminates into this 10-second long TikTok with an interesting caption. It says, she thinks, I have to read it in proper English. She thinks I'm just brushing her hair to the night, but the whole time I'm admiring my future ash blonde lace front. That is a chilling caption, knowing the amount of violence that white women go through, especially at the hands of black women. And it's not just punches and kicks and stuff, it also goes to murder. And with that context, with that background, as I said, most people are normies. They would not know, they would not understand how chilling and dangerous this is for a black person to say to a white man who's completely unsuspecting. But for people like us who have seen the abject violence that white women face at the hands of black women, it has a different layer. But of course, the message is for normies on Instagram or TikTok who don't have the capacity to fathom the level of violence that white women face black women. Because it connotes death, it connotes violence, because she's not consenting to have hair being turned into a lace front wig. Because she thinks that the black person is just brushing her hair. Because the black woman cannot fathom how hair can be so wonderful, luscious, and straight. How hair can, catch the water and reflect the sunshine. Black women just cannot understand it.
Flower, gleam and glow. Let your power shine.
So there's that. So we have Tommy Sotomayor, the legend. Dear black men, be thankful that we do not have the mental illness of black women. Be thankful that we don't go around trying to make our hair look like white men's hair. Be thankful that we don't go around hating on white men just to try to be like them. That's kind of true. Be thankful that we don't put on wigs made by Kong Lee. Sorry, man, you fucker. Kong Lee, and glue it down on our scalp in order to feel handsome. Be thankful that God did not make us ashamed of ourselves. Ooh, that's hard. Now get with a woman that feels the same about herself, so your children don't have to be made to feel ashamed of their blackness either. You'll never see a black man playing his own white man's hair with love in his eyes like this black girl is. And I used to say this all the time growing up. Let's look at the love in her eyes.
Flower, gleam and glow.
Wow, that's intense.
Your power.
So basically, if this was like 400 or 500 years ago, this would be like an African mammy. Let me tell you what an African mammy is. Mammy. An African mammy is like the yeah. Oh my god, that's the mammy right there. So the mammy used to braid the mistress's hair. The slavery legends are so funny. Yeah, there it is. There it is, right there. Oh man. You know, this is a movie. Yeah, this is This is, I'm not sure what year this is. Victor Fleming, Sidney Howard, Selznick. Okay. Anyway, this is so funny. Gone with the Wind. Let's see if we can find a clip. Gone with the Wind. 1939. Crazy.
The screen has never known a love story to compare with this. When Rhett Butler meets Scarlett O'Hara.
I love you more than I've ever loved any woman. And I've waited longer for you than I've ever waited for any woman. Kiss me once.
Butler, all frightened. You've lived in dirt so long you can't understand.
The most honored.
The movie doesn't show up, but you know, it's whatever. Anyways, what I was going to say that I hesitated to say was that you can see, can we talk? Can we talk? Can we be honest? Can we talk about the contrast between this white woman? You can see the soft, delicate, feminine features. I'm not going to talk about the skin. I'm not going to talk about the skin. Just the face, the structure, the poise, the gait, the courage, the demeanor. You can see the air of femininity is so different because it's the complete opposite over here. I won't say too much. Let's just talk about this, and then you look at that, and you can see that there's a big difference. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so what's wrong with women? Come back. We have Vivica Fox, who is now an African mammy, still talking about 50 Cent. No one was aware, no one cared. No one knew who Vivica Fox was before she alleged that 50 Cent dated her. And the only time she becomes famous or viral is when she mentions 50 Cent. He must be tired of that. Vivica Fox, who dated 50 Cent at the age of 39, says she was asked a question about what she would tell her 17-year-old self. That's why she's warning young girls not to date rappers. Yeah, but you're talking to young girls not dating rappers, but you dated a rapper at 31. Make that make sense. What were you doing at... Ooh, what's that? What were you doing at 17?
Of course, the internet's going crazy right now about the whole don't date rappers, don't date 50 Cent. You know, where did that come from? Like,
I was asked a question that, as a 17-year-old, what would I tell myself? So it's just a pre-warning for my young girls. Here you go, sweetheart. Happy holidays. To be careful. You know, let me give these. To watch who you date.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're free to date whoever you want. But, you know, for myself, I would just be careful. Maybe not go public so fast and just have fun. Happy holidays.
Well, of course. Is there anyone you would give that particular advice to?
I said to all the girls.
All the girls?
Yes, because we all date each other nowadays. It don't make no difference what color. Actually, I was very proud of 50. Your response was fantastic, and I'll take the blue pill.
I love that.
I wasted my time. Oh, man. I say like almost Halle Berry level. Yeah, she's like Halle Berry level, honestly. Well, Halle Berry, man, we'll take that all day. Yeah, it's a very short story. So leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Out. Welcome back to Eye of the Storm. What's wrong with women? Today we have an African woman. Thank God it's a short clip. Who says African women should marry a white man. You will never worry about cooking. You won't have mother-in-law drama. There's no gender choice role in the house. So, are white men really that cocked? The black women, African women, are saying that in order to escape their feminine roles, it's best to marry a white man who would support your idea of abandoning your gender role. That's quite an interesting dynamic. Let's listen to her.
Reasons why you should marry a white man. Trust me, I am saying this tested.
Man, shut your mongrel up. Jesus. Tell that mongrel to keep quiet. Jeez.
And trusted. I have over 7 cousins that are
He's evil.
married to a white man. I have 7 friends that are currently married to a white man. Make sure you are holding your paper and pencil and writing this out.
Fucking hell, talk, bitch, the whole time. It's 84 seconds and she spent 20% of it talking. Just tell us.
Now, number 1,
Thank you. 18 seconds to get to the fucking point. Jeez.
you will never have to worry about cooking. After
Oh, you marry a white man because you don't want to cook. You marry a white man because you don't want to cook. You risk this child having serious bone marrow issues from being mixed race because you don't want to cook ogbono soup. I said this in a few episodes ago. Women are all about destruction. Your parents are both black. They married each other and they gave it to you, black, whatever the positives of being black, whatever those are, you cast them away because of reason number 1, I don't want to cook. You don't want to cook, get a fucking maid.
to say, my husband is coming, let me run in the kitchen and make food, let me run in the kitchen and make a bath. You will cook if you
Oh, I destroy my lineage. Oh God.
feel like cooking. Number 2, mother
That was it. That was it. Not having to make a ban. Okay.
in-law drama. You don't have she did not send us money today. Or she's a bad woman. She did not send us money yesterday. She's a bad girl.
Okay, I mean that's kind of fair. It's not mother-in-law drama, it's extended family problem. In terms of, yes, extended family do expect you to give them money and stuff. That does happen.
You will not have that. Number 3,
Yeah, that's a fair point.
there is no gender choice role in the house. Anybody can do anything. It's going to take the kids to school. It's going to cook. It's going to clean. It's going to
That's horrible. What?
do laundry. It's going to do dishes. There is no
What are you doing? Even the husband taking the child to school, doing the dishes, changing the diapers, cleaning the house, cooking the food. What are you doing? That's my question. What are you doing when all this is occurring? What are you doing?
gender related role in the house. Number 4.
Oh my God. That was... Speak on. Okay.
Are going to be in your best self. I mean, it's going to complement your fat belly.
I'm surprised by that. Let's do that again.
4, are going to be in your best self. I mean, it's going to complement your fat belly. It's going to complement your kinky natural hair.
But her hair is not natural. Oh God, I hate this show. Will this show even last? I know I have a lot of content, but it's giving me a headache. Like the lack of congruence between what they're saying and the reality. He's going to compliment your kinky natural hair. Your hair is not fucking natural as you're saying this. This is the problem.
It's going to complement everything about you. You're going to feel your best self.
But at what cost? You bring a mongrel to the world.
Number, if you want a part 2 to this video, let me know in the comment section. And if you need reasons why you should never marry a white man, let me know in the comment section.
So, this is a woman, a fellow African woman who is, I guess she wants to marry a white man too. What makes her think he has to give up his seat? She's not elderly or disabled, disgusting behavior. There's something ridiculously wrong with her. He doesn't have to give up his seat. This looks like a New York subway. Let's walk. Did you just pick one of his seat? You know, it's so funny, right? You can see a guy being battered and assaulted, and everyone is just looking normal. That because the woman is black and because she's a woman. Move. He's picking this video up. She could literally pass about the stage and sit there. Oh man, black women. This is how you get a white man. No. Make me. Yeah, you can't, bro. You're done. This is your commute. You're going to work, and this is your Monday morning commute from home to work. Don't ban this video, she's going to kill it. What's wrong with you? Why don't you be a gentleman? They want to fight. Bro, if I tell you, you have a man bun, you're not winning that. He's ready. Good for him. What are those? Yeah, he's going to lose that fight. Like, she picked him up twice out of the chair already. She actually just flirted with him because literally she could have picked him up, placed him elsewhere, and sat in the chair before he could get back to it. That's for sure.
We're supposed to have some respect for women.
No, she didn't just say that. He did not just say that. He did not just say that. You're supposed to have some. Let's get that again.
We're supposed to have some respect for women. We're supposed to have some respect for women.
You post to. She said post, not to post to. No, bro, he will die. She will kill him.
We're supposed to have some respect for women.
You posted.
Bitch ass motherfucker. Watch, you won't get yours. You have no respect. Yo, this is fucking piece of shit. You wanna read a magazine? Huh?
Bro, it's game, bro.
Piece of shit. You won't get yours, motherfucker.
I'm laughing because it was on the show. It was on the next stop. Even if she had sat down, she wouldn't even have been seated for 30 seconds before she got her. Just decided to harass for no reason. Oh my god. This game is funnier than I thought.
Watch, you won't get yours. You have no respect. Yo, this is fucking piece of shit. You wanna read a magazine?
Yeah, read it. You want to read? Fuck that.
Huh? Piece of shit. You won't get yours, motherfucker.
Man, this guy got punked by a woman. Oh, no. That's a terrible Monday. Oh man, leave a like, subscribe. I am so exhausted. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ow.
After centuries of sleep, of nothingness, I have returned. Something comes back to me. I was great once. Feared. Yes, so weak now. Must find blood. Once I was strong. Powerful beyond measure, beyond imagining. the ancient pact of Viking. Once more, the wicked stand before us, threatening the sacred communion between your realm and mine.
We have been here before. We watch your petty world slumbering. You cannot defy the core of the mass steel. You can only surrender.
I saw a long ship made of the claws of dead men. The wraiths drove everyone to the shore. My daughter, too. No man who meets the hunt returns to this world.
I returned.